Let us see if we have any Muslim. Okay, we have the gentleman who yesterday he called us. Allah is one. Hello. Do you hear me?
Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
you are live on air, Mr. What I shall call you by? What's your name?
Well, I don't give my name.
Well, should I call you Allah?
No. You can call me Abdullah.
Abdullah. What Abdullah mean?
The servant of Allah.
The slave of Allah? Why Allah needs slaves?
Yes.
Why Allah he needs slaves?
Your Bible, does it say he needs slaves?
No.
Yes.
No. Show me the verse that says that we are slaves.
Wait. The all sounds like Rabbi Zacharias.
What?
The previous caller sounded like Rabbi Zacharias.
My friend, don't change topic. You know, I don't like silly talk. You know. Okay. The guy is dead. The one you are mentioning, he is dead. So he came back from life, or maybe Allah he cloned him.
But no. But why did he abuse a lot of women?
Oh, okay. This is a good question. So you want to talk about this?
Yes.
Okay. So can you tell me what this Zachariah he did?
He raped a lot of women.
Okay. So are you saying that the one who raped women is filthy?
This is what Zacharias.
Your voice is cutting.
He was the highest.
Let me repeat. Do you believe that the man who raped women is filthy?
In Christianity.
Your voice is cutting. I'm asking you. Do you believe that the one who raped women is filthy? Hello?
Yes.
I don't hear you. Say again. Do you believe that the one who raped women? Do you believe that the one who raped women is filthy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Did your prophet rape Safiya?
No, not at all.
Okay, you want to challenge me?
I challenge you.
All right, here we go. Let us read some reference and people will be laughing in a second. And remember, it is you who said that the one who raped women is filthy. How Muhammad he got Safiya? Are you with me? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. How Muhammad he got Safiya? How Muhammad he got Safiya?
Can you hear me?
I hear you now. How Muhammad he got Safiya?
Okay, good. So her and I'll.
I don't hear you again. Your voice is bad. How Muhammad he got Safiya? Did he attack her family? He killed her husband and she was a bride. And he killed her brother, he killed her father, and then he raped her. Yes or no? Huh?
Can you give me proof?
Okay, I'm asking you. Are you saying to me that you are a Muslim and you never know?
Can you give me proof?
I'm asking you. Are you a Muslim who never heard this before?
No, I never heard this before.
Okay, because you are an ignorant. Here we go. This is your official Islamic website, and this is the fatwa number 120622. And if you don't speak Arabic, no problem. We can use Google Translation. It says here, and this is the hadith. فقد ثبت في الصحيحين أن الرسول لما فتح خيبر على المسلمين ذكر للنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم جمال صفية بنت حيي وقد قتل زوجها وكانت عروسا. He killed her husband and she was a bride. And then what happened? He told Dahya al-Kalbi, he said to him, go and choose for you some women to be your sex slave. And then Dahya, he took Safiya. And then your prophet, he exchanged Safiya for other slaves. What do you say?
Okay, so this was nikah.
What nikah? She is a jariyah. Jariyah. Do you know what jariyah mean?
Yeah, did Rabbi Zacharias take a jariyah?
He is filthy like your prophet, because me and you, we agree that the one who do that, actually, this Zachariah is less filthy than Muhammad, because he did not kidnap her from her house. You know, somehow maybe she agreed with him, because obviously, you know, she did not call the police right away. She can't call the police. But hold on. But in the case of your filthy prophet, in the case of your filthy prophet, he is the police, and he is the criminal, and he is the rapist. So this woman who was victim of this filthy man Zechariah, who is filthy like your prophet, you try to put Christianity down by a filthy man? You cannot, because we follow Jesus, we don't follow a priest.
Okay.
Don't change the topic. Did your prophet kill the woman, husband, her family, and she was a bride? Did he give her to Dahya al-Kalbi? Did he give her to Dahya al-Kalbi to sleep with her first?
This was a special case. But 200,000 children were raped.
So you agree? Okay, guys, it's a special. Okay, no problem. Well, you Muslim, you rape children every day, starting from Aisha, and all of you follow.
That's wrong.
This is rape. No, did your don't change the topic, son of Muta. You agreed. You said this is a special case. You agreed that this is a special case. So it's a special case of rape, and your prophet is a rapist, and now everybody will laugh at you. You said that the one who raped is filthy, and now we prove that your prophet is a filthy man. Okay, 200,000. We get, we get them busted. Those priests, we will send them to jail. You Muslim, you rape every day. Rape is your fingerprint.
No.
Okay, how many your ISIS friends they rape? How many ISIS friends? They are rabbis, they are sheikh. How many they rape? How many the Taliban they use Bachabazi boy? How many child you Muslim you rape?
Taliban are not Muslim.
You are a son of Muta. They are Muslims. Here we go. Your prophet, he did that. They are following the prophet, and you agree that your prophet he raped Safiya. Did he rape Safiya or not?
How?
You said this is a special case. You agreed. He killed her husband. She have a husband.
That was a special case.
Special case of what? Special case of rape, you filthy?
Just
get out of here, son of Muta. The people who practice Muta, they want to talk about filth. He took her. And look, the Muslim, they say in translation, he married her. Where it says he married her here? Where it says he married her, it says, فَاصْطَفَاهَا النَّبِيِّ. He took her to himself. She was his sex slave. He just kidnapped her, and he raped her before even they leave the town. We spit at your prophet, and we spit at Zechariah, this person. And any priest who is a child molester, he is following Muhammad, not following Jesus. Hello?
Hey, Chris.
Yes,
I have to say something. Only one sentence because of the caller right now. Maybe I have to rape his wife.
No. We don't want to. Don't speak bad language. I know that you're an ex-Muslim, but don't go there. Don't go back to your Islamic root, my friend. You left Islam, so you should not speak this way. Do you have any Muslim you want to talk? So they attack, they kidnap, they rape, and then they question, how this guy, he did that? He's filthy like your prophet. What even this have to do with the Christianity? The Lord, he says, be aware of false teachers. He warned us about them. He said, they will come to you in the clothes of a sheep, but they are wolves. So we will not judge Christ by somebody is filthy, because obviously he never followed Christ. He was a hypocrite man like your prophet. Your prophet, he speak good about, you know, like, we believe in Allah, we have to be decent, and then he go to the house of his own son and he flirt with the wife. At least Zechariah, he did not go to his son's wife and he flirt with her and sleep with her. He was doing his dirt in secret because he knew he is guilty. You see, when people, they do things secretly, they knew it's wrong. Your prophet, he go to his own son's house and he flirt with the married women when she is married. And he said to her, praise be to Allah, the one who made my heart to flip for you. And if there is a priest who rape kids, they are following Muhammad, no one else. For the first one who raped kids and he claimed to be a religious man, it was your prophet. So those are Muslims, my friend. Jesus said, not everyone says to me, God, God, will enter the kingdom of my Father, but the one who do his will. And Jesus says, it's better for you to put a milestone around your neck and throw yourself in the deep ocean before you hurt the little one. This is the punishment for those filthy Muslim priests. Those are Muslim priests following the steps of Muhammad. God, he will put for them in their neck a milestone, and he will throw them in the deep ocean, which is hell. So the filthy Muslims, like this guy, who have no dignity, not all Muslims are filthy, but this guy is an example of the filth of some Muslims. They try to down Jesus by speaking about somebody do bad. All of us will do bad. If there's a person here that not commit sin, oh no, this guy is extreme. Well, let us see the extreme. We find that the extreme he did is way less extreme than the filth of Muhammad. This guy, he did not rape children. And if a woman, she was raped by him, he should report him right away, so he will not rape more women. You know, sometimes the victims, sadly, they are partners of the crime. By covering up, what are you afraid of from? You have a government, you have a country, you have a police, all of them, they will be on your side. Why you wait? When you wait about a rapist, you don't report him. You are giving him a chance to rape more women, like Muhammad did. You are giving him a chance to make more victims and hurt more people. Never hesitate to report a child molester like Muhammad, or a rapist like Muhammad, or a thief like Muhammad, because when you cover up to his crime, you are partner of it. Right? And the funny is, when we say to them, your prophet, he raped Safiya, he said this is a special case. You see the hypocrisy? Okay, Zechariah was a special case, he was horny. Guys, it's a special case. Zechariah did not kill the husband of those women. I think they are not even married. Your prophet, he killed the husband, the brother, the father. Yeah, you know, whatever they call it, Stockholm Syndrome, whatever. I don't believe in these things, my friend. If somebody, the brain should function correctly. If somebody did harm to you, and you accept, that's mean somehow you like it. You should report the person right away. You know? Not after he die. After he die, maybe you're lying after he die. What if there's no proof and now the guy is dead? So you should punish him. This guy should be punished when he's alive. He's dead now. He got away with all, for sure. God will punish him. But don't wait. I am a Jew. I want to talk about Muhammad. No, my friend, I don't talk to Jew about Muhammad. I want to talk to Muslims. Do we have any Muslim? Here you see, actually, yesterday, this is the same guy. We asked him, who is the one who fabricated the lie of the cross and deceived the Christians about the cross? He said, Allah. I mean, you have no ethic. Your God have no ethic. Your prophet have no ethic. You have zero ethic. And actually, if we check correctly, we will find that if somebody is like Zechariah, he is the fruit of Allah. Why? Because your filthy prophet, he said, that every human being, Allah, he wrote for him his destiny of fornication. So, according to your stupid prophet, the filthy Zechariah is the same as the filthy Muhammad. Both of them, they did what Allah, he wrote for them in their destiny. So based on this statement, when a person, he is a rapist, he is forced to rape because Allah forced him. People who they are in the chat, is the screen in front of you clear? Is the word is understood? Verily Allah, who's talking? The potato Muhammad himself. And this is sahih. They cannot say this is weak and the garbage. Verily Allah has fixed the very portion of adultery which a man will indulge in, which he of necessity must commit. Oh, Zechariah, don't worry about it. You are doing it of necessity, my friend, because Allah, he wrote it for you. Do you see it? So those stupid people, they cannot face the truth. You see, like they start shouting and they change the topic in the speed of light. They want to talk about Zechariah. What Zechariah have to do with me? He's a scumbag like your prophet. But the answer in front of you, when somebody fornicate, it is Allah, he forced him based on destiny. What's wrong with that? Abdul, guys, Abdul saying what's wrong with that? Okay, let me ask you. So if Allah, he wrote for me that I would do fornication, why you want to punish me for fornication? Who is the stupid here? Why fornication then is bad? If this bad is coming from Allah. When I say the Chinese, they say the golden statement when they say he left as a donkey, never come back as a horse, I think they were talking about Muhammad. Do you remember the guy? We played the video before. Anyone remember the title? Let me see if I can find it. About the guy which is the caliphate when I punish him for a crime he commit. So the guy, he said, why you want to punish me for something Allah, he wrote for me before my creation? Right? Let me see if I can find the video. Anyone remember what was the name of the video? When he said, this is a good argument, by the way, you remember? Let's try trying to find it. Okay, hold on. Let us see if we can find it here. Because, you know, you remember this guy, you have a million videos. You have to find out which one. Here we go. I do have it. Listen and love. Listen and love. I challenge you not to laugh, even if you are a Muslim.
People start scratching their heads and they say, well, if Allah's written all of this, then why did He bring me onto the earth? Well, hang on, you don't know your results of your examination, so you have to come onto earth. The fact that Allah knows it and the fact that Allah has written it does not make you a person who should now give up, because if that was the case...
What the heck? If He wrote it for me, give up what? Can we change destiny? Just listen.
Then obviously you would be the fool. A man came at the time of Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu. According to one of the narrations, he needed to be punished because he stole. So he comes to Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu and he uses the same line. He says, "Oh Umar, oh Amirul Mu'mineen, how can you punish me for having stolen when it was predestined? My deeds were already written by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala." Now that's quite a good argument if you were to look at it. Umar ibn Khattab...
Did you hear? This is a pretty good argument if you want to look at it. What the guy he said? Why you want to punish me for a crime I commit which Allah He wrote for me in my destiny? He did not say this is a stupid argument. He said this is a pretty good argument if you want to think about it. Pretty good. Very pretty good. What the guy he said?
How can you punish me for having stolen when it was predestined? My deeds were already written by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now that's quite a good argument if you were to look.
Very quiet, good argument. That is a very quiet, good argument if you want to look at it. Okay, how we can refute this guy now? Listen carefully.
Look at it. Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu was one ahead of this man. He says, well, let's punish this man because it was predestined that we were going to punish him as well.
Do you see? I mean, can you see more stupid religion than this? He could not refute the guy. Now we are going to kill the guy. This is the refutation. The guy is saying, okay, why you want to kill me for something Allah He destined for me to do? It's my destiny. He wrote it for me, so I can't change it. Umar al-Khattab, he was ahead of him. The Muslims, they trick each other. They don't follow God, and they follow stupidity. So now, okay, well, okay, God He destined for you. It's your destiny to be a thief or to be a rapist or to be a killer. Okay, it's my destiny to kill you. That is Islam. Still we do not get the answer. Why you want to kill the guy if it was written for him and he have to do it? Correct? They cannot refute. So the caliphate, he could not answer, okay, will Allah destined for me to kill you? What a stupid religion. So based in what the Quran and the Hadith saying, and based on your filthy madman Muhammad, when somebody do fornication, like this guy Zachariah, or rapist, he is just, it's written for him according to your religion. It's written for you, it's written for him, it's written for Muhammad, it's written for everybody. Allah He programmed. When the Muslim woman, she called the sheikh, she said, I am more than 30 years old now, and I'm worried that I will not find somebody to marry me. What the sheikh, he said to her on TV? He said, don't worry, sister. The Prophet, he said, that is written the names of everyone who will do nikah to you in your vagina. مكتوب على كل فرج اسم ناكحه. It's written in the top of every vagina the name of the one who will if it. It's written. You cannot change it. And if you are a man who go and have boom boom, if you are a filthy man who sleep with hookers, I mean, maybe you try to check in her vagina how many names there are, because you will find the yellow pages. Try to find your name. Ahmad, Muhammad, like there's 1,000 Muhammad, 10,000 Ahmad. It's written there. Why Allah he don't write them in the penis? Why he write it in the vagina? Is that where he put his record? And I'm sure the women, she go to the bathroom and maybe she get a free selfie camera, she take a picture to see if there's a names. Or who's the name who's going to sleep with me next? Is it written with secret ink? So this is what is unique about this filthy cult. They speak too much about ethic when they have zero ethic and zero profit with ethic. They claim something they don't have. They question ethic when they don't dare to question their filthy prophet. Did your prophet rape Safiya? That is a special case. Okay, what about Julia? This is a special case. What about Mary the cook? This is a special case. Everything is a special case. He's a prophet. He can rape. Hello? Stupidity is amazing. And this is my warning for you, Abdul. Don't go there. Don't ever, when you call me, try to speak about ethic, because your religion have none. What kind of religion says that you have to rape a woman, she is divorced 3 times in order to go to her husband back? Because this is nothing but rape. You are forcing a woman to go and find a man to F her, not to marry her. Because if you marry her, he did not F her, that is not valid. Why she have to do that? Because she cannot go back to her husband who divorced her 3 times unless she F a new man. What is the ethic in that? What is the ethic? Somebody saying, CP, if there is no knowledge in Islam, how we have Zakir Naik? Zakir Naik is an idiot. He has zero knowledge of Islam. Zero. This guy, Zakir Naik, asked him, a woman, she asked him, and the video is there in the internet, how come Muslim women, man, he will have whore, Muslim women, she have no whore? He said, brother and sister, the sister asking question, how come in Islam, a man, he have whore, and a woman, they don't have whore? The answer for this is very simple. The word whore in Arabic is a plural word, which means it can be male and female. So sister, I say to you the good news, that in heaven, Allah will give you a whore too. Like, what the heck? Whore is a female. Who put this donkey in the stage? And 20,000 people listening, and everybody like, hey, but nobody knows that this whore is female, you idiot. When the last time you heard that they are male? Isn't it the Quran says they will not bleed from intercourse? Zakir Naik is a scholar if the one who is listening is a donkey. And there's many of them. You know, like I will give you an example, not only from Muslim. Like there's a guy, his name is Sadhguru. He's a Hindu. This guy is smart only if the audience are donkeys. Only. Bring him here. I will make him shish kebab in 2 seconds.